Hi, it's another Tasty Tuesday on Christy's A+ Cooking. This week's theme is L is for lemon. And of course, I had to make my Grandma Lenore's lemon cake frosting. She didn't make a homemade lemon cake. She always used a cake mix, and my favorite is Duncan Hines. But it's all about the frosting. It only has 4 ingredients: powdered sugar, a lemon, shortening, and canned milk. We're going to get started. I've already measured out 5 cups of powdered sugar, so I'm going to put in 1 more, so that's 6 cups of powdered sugar. And you need 4 tablespoons of shortening. I love shortening sticks because you don't have to measure or clean out your cups. And you need 3 to 4 tablespoons of canned milk. I always use the 4, and 4 tablespoons equals 1/4 cup. And then you're gonna have the zest and juice from 1 lemon. And I don't know if you guys know how to find good lemons, but they should be pretty thin skinned and of course look nice. And then you're gonna take your lemon zester. I have a really nice thin, very small, fine grater that I use, and you just do it 1 or 2. You don't wanna go too deep because the pith of the lemon is really bitter, so you don't wanna do that. And we are going to juice the lemon. I got this cute little juicer. And you're gonna put the entire juice of the lemon in it. What's so funny about this recipe is my mom said it only tasted good if you did a 2-layer cake because it gave you extra frosting. But I like to make cupcakes with it because you can put a lot of frosting on top of the cupcakes. So we're gonna pour our lemon juice in and our zest, and then we're just gonna mix it all together so it's nice and smooth. And if it's too thick, you just add some hot water. But usually it's pretty good. And you're just gonna mix it. Another fun story, my mom said that whenever she took it to a family dinner, everybody would fight over the last piece of cake because it was so good. I'm gonna add a little bit of water because it's pretty thick. And when I was serving in the state primary, we had a family history day, and each of us made a family recipe, and I made these lemon cupcakes, and they were a big hit. Almost done. And just blend it till it's nice and smooth. And then comes the fun part. We're gonna fill the frosting tube. I know I've mentioned on my Halloween cupcake video that I love Wilton disposable bags. And I'm using my favorite tip, which is 1M. And you just put your frosting in. I always put the plastic tube over a cup so you can fill it easier. And then you just squeeze it down so till it starts coming out. And this is really fun because you can make beautiful cupcakes very easy. You just start in the middle and then swirl it around. And what makes it so fun is you can also add sprinkles to just spice it up a little bit. And it looks very professional. You can also get what is called a coupler. So if you use the smaller tips, you can change them. And if you only had 2 tips, if you had a star tip and a writing tip, you could do some amazing things. The star tip you can use is to put like a border. I just like to do like a little ribbon thing around the edge. It's a really nice little thing you can do, and then you can put sprinkles on it if you want to. And then I'm just gonna take the other one and put a little rose in front, so it just puts a different spin on the design. And then, of course, if you have a writing tip, you can write writing on top of them. I just purchased these new tips just for fun. It makes different kinds of flowers. I just made a green frosting so you could kind of see. They're very similar. This one I used to make like a little Christmas tree that could sit on top. It's just kind of fun. And if you go to Michael's, you can get them for 40% off. And so you can start building up your tips and fun things. Let's just go ahead and finish just using a rose on each of those. And that's how you make fabulous lemon frosting. This is Christy for Christy's A+ Cooking. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next week.